ready for the day. We have my aunt and uncle's later today, but Bobby is out of town, so it's just me and the kids right now. So I need to clean up the house. They're doing like a build your own quesadilla bar, so I said I would make corn salad to bring today. But I was thinking about a lot of comments from you, and one that I get all the time is like how to keep up, how you have so much energy to get stuff done. And I feel like I always laugh at those comments because I look at myself as a very lazy cleaner. Like I really don't enjoy tidying up the house. But when the house is a mess, like I get extreme anxiety from the clutter and everything. And I was thinking about it the other day. And I'm like, I don't think it's my deep cleaning routine that keeps it easy. All right, one second, I'll wash my hands. So I don't feel like it's my deep cleaning that is really whatever makes a difference when it comes to cleaning my house. I feel like it's my daily tasks. And I feel like those daily tasks are what often like stress people out. It's the making the bed, cleaning up the toys a million times in a day, because like right now Athena is at an age where she'll just tear everything out. I know right now the family room has her toys everywhere. It also has the dog's toys everywhere because she decided not to just pull out all the toys out of her basket, but all the toys out of the dog basket also. And it can get very like overwhelming because you feel like you're doing the same steps 50 bajillion times a day. But I found by simplifying these mundane tasks makes the overall tasks so much easier. And I think the biggest thing that has changed is me finally realizing that I don't need so much stuff. And the less stuff that I have, the less overwhelming cleaning is. So I figured I would take you guys on like a realistic day and how to keep a house clean and organized, even if you're lazy, because I am definitely a lazy cleaner. It may not look like it. It may look like I'm doing stuff all the time, but I am definitely someone that would rather sit on the couch and watch something like Desperate Housewives than clean my house. So I have to find methods that allow me to be super lazy at night when I really don't want to do stuff because, like I said, I hate cleaning at night, and allow me still that time to like just sit down and veg out, because that's what I enjoy doing. I don't enjoy cleaning my house all day. So we're gonna get working on the house, and then I'm gonna make that salad. I just want to do my makeup now because then I don't have to think about it later before we leave. That's not for hours, but if I do it now, it's done. And one less thing on my to-do list. This is like my simplest makeup routine. Takes me 5 minutes, possibly a little longer now just because I'm talking to you, but usually it's like 5 minutes, that's it. Should put on mascara. All right, last step. Put some mascara on and start working on the day. I tried the other day doing the like where you can dye your eyelashes to make them darker so you don't have to put mascara on as much. Yeah, I burnt my eyeballs doing that. Never doing that again. I was really hoping it would work because I have pretty long eyelashes. They're just light. Yeah, I don't recommend those DIY dyeing kit for your eyelashes. I don't know why I thought that'd be a good idea. Chemicals right next to your eyeballs? Also, don't mind the garbage on the toilet. Like I said earlier, Athena is tearing everything out, including the stuff in the garbages. And it takes the blink of an eye for her to be in my bathroom. So it now lives up there. That way I'm not worried about her coming in here and rummaging through whatever is in that garbage.
The sunrise hits my face like pouring whiskey on a fire. Woke up with a t-shirt on, I'm pretty sure belongs to a stranger. Last night I know we laughed too hard, I think we spilled some drinks and tattooed some ink. Wild hearts don't waste no time, when we live the nights no one remember. I sing the blackout blues, but there's a smile behind these cloudy eyes. And I don't know about you, but I take chaos over boring every time. Oh, 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 oh. Reckless poets, every bad idea felt like it was fake. Told the moon our secrets, like the night would never see the break of day. Half a song left in my head, I think my wallet's gone and my battery's dead. Wild hearts don't really care when we can make the pain stay far away. I sing the blackout blues, but there's a smile behind these cloudy eyes. And I don't know about you, but I take chaos over boring every time, every shot, every day. And I do it all again and sing the blackout blues. So raise your glass and cheers to nothing left to lose. Oh, oh, oh.
Forgot to pick up the rug in there, that way I can send the vacuum in here. So we are finally all out of the frozen breast milk. So I have been using my freeze-dried stuff. And when I was freeze-drying this, everyone had so many questions, like how to use it and whatnot. And literally it's just like formula. But obviously it's not formula. So I take, 2 cups. This is a 1/3 scoop, so it's the one I use the least, so that's why I put it in here, because that way it can just stay in here and it makes my life easier. But I make a pitcher every day. It just makes my life easier. That way I'm just pouring out of the fridge compared to making individual bottles. I already warmed up the water, so I'm just going to put this in here. And this pitcher is amazing because the top, oh, just soap on the top. There we go. The top has a mixer. So that way, every time I go to use it, I can mix it up. That way nothing settles. Yeah, that's what I do every morning now. I just go through, make a pitcher. That way when baby girl gets hungry, I already have it in the fridge. The hot water just helps it all dissolve, but she drinks it cold straight from the fridge. So, day of food.
Heart beats up and down, I'm in a gambling phase. Going round and round, it's a trampoline stay. Oh, it's like I never run out of breath, and I don't care if we make a mess. It doesn't matter what's coming next. So can we just be bonafide? Girl, you got me waking up confused, lost in time. Every moment tastes like summer. Can never get enough. Summer sugar kisses left behind. And I don't wanna fall in love. Just wanna be yours. Can we just be bona fide? Can we just be bona fide? You're stuck in this situation and let go all inhibitions now with no intermission. Why are you so goddamn cold? Tell me why, 'cause you know this ain't no love. So can we just be bona fide? Girl, you got me waking up confused, lost in time. Every moment tastes like summer. Can never get enough. Summer sugar kisses left behind. And I don't wanna fall in love. Just wanna be yours. Don't wanna be your love. Let's keep it on the low. Keep it on the low. 'Cause you know this ain't no love. I want you to be bona fide. Girl, you got me waking up confused, lost in time. Every moment tastes like summer. Can never get enough. Summer sugar kisses left behind. And I don't wanna fall in love.
Alright, so I'm gonna start my corn salad because I want to make this early enough that it has time to kind of sit in all the flavors and everything. So I'm taking the easy way out today because I don't feel like shucking corn. And I am using canned corn, but I need to drain it all. So starting by draining it. Now that that's drained, I'm gonna put it on here because I want to roast the corn. So that's literally just me putting it in my oven, watching it closely on the broil setting. That way it can get some color. So we're gonna put that in here. I'm not worried about it being perfectly one layer because I just want some of it to have some of that char flavor and color. But we layer our seasonings, so a little spritz of olive oil on all of this. Some black pepper. Some paprika. Some garlic powder. And some tahini. Oh, this is a new one, so I gotta open it. There it goes. Going to give it a toss with my hands, try to get the flavor all over all the corn. And then oven to broil. Turn that on. Like I said, keep an eye on this. Broil can go really, really fast, so we don't want it to end up messing up. I'm gonna put this wrap up higher. So that way the corn's right under the broiler. Now for all the fillers, I've got some green onions. I think I'm gonna use 3 of them. And I want everything I'm cutting up to be pretty small. To me, corn's small, so I want everything to be in comparison to the corn. I don't want big chunks of anything. So, chop this up. I also have a red bell pepper. You can use any bell pepper. I chose red because I wanted to add more color to this. So that's why I chose this color. And for this, I am just using my chopper because it's gonna make it easier. Tomato. And then jalapenos. I don't know how many of these I'm going to use. We're gonna see based off of how I think they smell. Because jalapenos are one of those things that they can be pretty mild or really spicy. And I'm not sure if these are mild or spicy. So I'm gonna start with 2. People in my family like spice, so I'm also not too afraid of the spice. But just in half and then in here. All right, let's see. Those are spicy. We're just gonna do 2. Woo! Oh boy. Oh. Test your jalapenos. And then cilantro. If you have that situation where cilantro tastes like soap, keep it out. I know a lot of people love cilantro, but there is some people that feel like cilantro tastes like soap. So if you are one of those people, I'm gonna have a hard time talking now that I ate that jalapeno. That thing is spicy. Holy boy.
No, I would call it spicy.
I almost forgot about the corn. Got it just in time. Put everything into the bowl. Then all of this into the bowl. What are you doing, baby girl?
I'm up in the mini ball.
Are you playing with the dog's ball?
Yeah, the orange one the orange one. I show you which one.
I see it.
This one.
Yeah. Hi. Hi. Are you gonna let Mama do your hair? Hey, no, you can't have that. Sure, you can have the brush. Freya was always so good about letting me do her hair. This one, she does not approve of the hair brushing. Actually, she doesn't mind the brushing. It's putting it up that she freaks out. But I've learned rubber bands are harder for her to yank out, so they stay in her hair a lot. All right, gonna work on the dressing for this while the corn cools a bit. I don't have exact measurements. I eyeball everything. So we're gonna use some plain Greek yogurt. You can also use sour cream. We're also going to use some mayo. There we go. Just a little bit of olive oil. Probably a tablespoon if I had to guess. I have a lime. I wish I had a bigger lime, but they did not have good limes at the store, so I'm gonna use the whole thing. We're gonna add some paprika to this. Some salt. And some tahini. Mix that all together. And back to our bowl, we're gonna put our roasted corn in here. You can see some of it's nice and charred. So the dressing on top. And just give it a good mix. And then if you wanted to make this an entire meal, you could easily just grill up some chicken and serve this with chicken and stuff. And this would be really good with that. Add some lettuce to bulk it up if you want. Could even add some pasta, make it a pasta salad. You really have endless possibilities when it comes to this.
Wouldn't lie to you, doesn't matter what I do. She's got a hold on me. She knows how to drive a truck, but she lets me pick her up when we're going dancing. My heart starts beating when my headlights shining on her. She's my country girl. I couldn't tell you what she's doing with me. She's so damn out of my league. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. She can let her hair down, but got her feet on the ground. I can't get enough of her. She can drive me so wild, just with that sweet smile, and there's nobody else for me. My heart starts racing every time I'm looking at her. She's my country girl. I couldn't tell you what she's doing to me. She's so damn out of my league. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up.
Just laid Athena down for her first nap, so I'm just gonna clean up her toys. And this is what I mean by like lazy, simple cleaning, is all my like stuff is super easy. I throw stuff in a basket and this room is pretty much cleaned, even after she's thrown everything around.
I'm gonna dance by myself like nobody's watching. Don't really care if my rhythm's off, 'cause I'm gonna dance like nobody's watching me. I'm gonna dance by myself like nobody's watching. Don't really care if my rhythm's off, 'cause I'm gonna dance like nobody's watching me. I'm gonna dance, 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 dance. I'm gonna dance, 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 dance. I'm gonna dance, dance, dance like nobody's watching me. I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna dance.
One big thing that I've noticed is everything I've done today, and I've looked back at the footage I've gotten, nothing has taken me more than like 5 minutes. Tidying up the bedroom and the bathroom, that was less than 5 minutes. The kitchen was maybe just over 5 minutes. Family room I think was like 2. But by doing those things in such a simpler way, it makes when I want to do more of a like deep cleaning project not overwhelming. It's also like noon right now, so I've been up since that's Sunday, so I stayed in bed a little bit later. So I was up at 7:30, I think Athena got me up, and since 7:30. When it comes to actual cleaning, I have done less than 30 minutes of cleaning in all those hours. And I feel like that's the easiest way, is knowing that you can do stuff that doesn't take that long. I tidied this up in a couple minutes. tidy up the rest of this room. This room, I have to do more thoroughly because Bailey hangs out in here and it just smells like dog.
There she goes again. Beauty queen on the web. But when she goes to bed, it's like a rhythm make no sense. Play the 19 songs when her dreams were born. This girl is so sweet and slow. Happy past once, but life's too short. Hanging on in the hope of it all. Wonder if good girls really know what they see. Looking good but feeling incomplete. Wonder if good girls one day wake up and see. Be a good girl, but let your heart take a leap. There she goes again. Straight from work to the gym, where she has no friends. But I'm glad she can find peace of mind. Playing the same old songs, don't wanna move on.
So honestly, even this room, I tidied up, quickly mopped and vacuumed it. I bet when I look back at this, it's gonna be less than 5 minutes once again. Now, there's more I could do. I could clean the windows. There's fingerprints and everything on it. I could vacuum the sofa and everything. But actually getting it where I can just breathe and not feel overwhelmed is less than 5 minutes. And that's what I mean by having these basic tasks. I heard someone the other day say if you want to figure out the most efficient, quickest way to get a task done, give it to a lazy person because they're not going to want to do it. So they're going to figure out the easiest, laziest way to get it done. And that's why I have less and less stuff. That's why I love decluttering. I constantly tell you guys, get rid of, get rid of, get rid of, because this isn't that hard. I'd spend 5 minutes in here, 5 minutes in there, and the whole house feels at peace. I always tell you guys how much I love my cleaning tools that help me stay lazy. Things like my robot vacuum and mop vac, those things. And there's always going to be a generation of people who be like, back in my day, we didn't have those things. This generation is just lazy. Embrace the lazy. Embrace it, because you know what? Way back when we didn't have cars. Way back when we didn't have a lot of things, and we now do. And they make things so much more convenient. So you might as well take advantage of them. Because I know when we leave later to go to my aunt and uncle's house for dinner, I'm going to run the robot vacuum. I'm going to let it vacuum everything. That way when we get home, the floors are at least vacuumed. They may not be mopped, but at least dog hair, things like that has all been cleaned up. So embrace your lazy. It makes life so much easier.
I'm not heading for the stars, driving down the boulevard tonight. Playing Coldplay on repeat, watching people on the street as I go by. And it doesn't even matter to me where I go, I just feel I need to take a ride. Got my coffee cup to go, and I'm gonna hit the road tonight. Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
don't mind the noise in the background. It is now pouring outside. And I guess we are ending today's video in the same way we started, except that I am ending the night instead of starting the day. But I really want you to remember, and your big takeaway of today's video, to realize that you don't have to do everything every single day. And that realistically, that's not normal to do everything in one day. I know most cleaning videos, you see the most extreme versions of it. But I want to remind you that keeping a clean home, I think it is more important to have these simple daily tasks figured out way more than those intense cleaning routines. So if you can simplify, lazy girl, your dailies, it's going to make those bigger projects so much less overwhelming. Also remember to pamper yourself when you're done. This is a simple mask. It's just some Greek yogurt, my Aztec clay mask, and then honey and turmeric. I don't know all the scientific reasons. Those are all good for your skin, but they are. The yogurt is important though if you are a white girl like me, because turmeric can stain, but if you have a good cleanser, it does come off. I've never become Oompa Loompa. Maybe test on a small indiscreet area first though, like our cleaning products. But I'm gonna let you guys go. If you enjoyed today, you guys know the deal. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're new. And you know what? Let's make it viewer's choice today. Just drop me an emoji down below. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.